What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha. I'm back with another video. Hit like and monster Lucha, slam the like and subscribe button. I'm here to talk about Jeepers Creepers 5, or what's rumored. This is not confirmed by any means, but I was on a page on social media that was talking about upcoming horror movies. This is a lot. Nothing's original, is what we was talking about in the comment section in the last video. But there's reports of a Jeepers Creepers 5 with Jenna Ortega Wednesday, aka Wednesday Adams' girl, being like Tara Carpenter, also aka Tara Carpenter in the Scream franchise. She's being reported a main person of let's see, like she's in trouble, but she's reported to be in like they're going forward with her in the lead role for Jeepers Creepers 5. Now, there's some people out there that don't want this. There's some people out there that don't even want Jeepers Creepers 5. Like, I mean, I didn't even know Jeepers Creepers made it to 3 and 4. I just remember the damn first one, and then the second one with the kids on the damn school bus. I didn't even know Jeepers Creepers made it all the way to damn 5. What the hell was 3 and 4? If you people know down below in the comments, let me know what the hell was Jeepers Creepers 3 and 4 like. But is this something that interests you? I am a fan of Jenna Ortega's work. I don't know if I will pay in the theaters to see this shit, or will I just try to catch it online or read for streaming. But y'all can let me know down below, because like I said, the wrestling content is drying out. I'm going to slowly try to get into definitely movie talk. Try to talk about maybe more TV shows, and even start discussing a little bit more video game talk. That would probably be the next video. I'll talk about gaming, whether wrestling games or just other fighting games or whatever. But yeah, y'all let me know down below though, what do y'all think about Jeepers Creepers 5 with Jenna Ortega? If it's like something that you wanna would see. I want to say, when I was a kid, movies was brand new. Everything was new. It was Jeepers Creepers. Not even, they didn't say one, but Jeepers Creepers. All right, only franchises that was going on, like the third or fourth one, was like, let's see, fucking Chucky, maybe like Michael Myers and Freddy's and Jason's and all that kind of shit. Sorry about that, but those were the only movies that was going on, and like the fourth, fifth installment was like the big iconic Chucky's and Leprechauns and Michael Myers, Jason. You didn't have like all these movies nowadays. This report Jeepers Creepers 5, I Am Legend 2. I'm hearing about we already know Creed 4 is coming. Toy Story 5, or what the Shrek 5 or 6. It's like, what the fuck? Fast and Furious is going on like, what, the 11th one? This shit is ridiculous. People already talking about Scream 8. Like, come on. Like, there is nothing new original out there. It's like sad. But as like I said before, this is a wrestling channel, so I got to talk about some pro wrestling. I was wondering, and I seen a video, somebody was talking about, the new video game that's a scam, by the way, about the Monday Night War edition. I was wondering, what if WCW had won? That's what they should have did for this game. Do something different. What if there was a showcase mode where WCW won? And I was wondering that in real life. Like, WWF, WWE, their best years was like what? They had a boom in the 80s with Hogan, Hulkamania shit. And then, they got dry in the In Your House era in the early mid-90s. And they didn't boom to WCW's kicking their ass in the later 90s. And I was wondering, like, it was only good, you could say at that time, like, what, 97, late 97 up until 2002. And they get worse each year. This is a show. Wrestling promotion, it's still a TV show. It gets worse each year. Like, people thought, when the day when Vince steps down, or they thought, his demise, Triple H take over, new boom. This shit is worse than when Vince was there. Like, you could take a Vince year, you could pick out a random Vince McMahon year. Now, I'm going to say Attitude Era. You could pick a Vince McMahon year like 2004, and I could watch a whole episode of Raw or SmackDown from 2004 compared to the fucking trash that they're putting out today. That's how bad it is, people. But what if WCW won? I'm sure the invasion angle would have been different. They probably would have put over WWF people. I'm sure they wouldn't have been as biased. You would have had a lot of shit. Triple E, what was Triple K? He wouldn't have been taken over now if it was still Nitro. Unless he'd been trying to, get with some Eric Bischoff's and some family member Eric Bischoff's, you know what I mean? Like, let's think about the landscape of wrestling. You would have had the PG era. You would have had probably this bloodline shit, but them kissing the Rock's family's ass. I don't know what TKO would be at. You would have had years of Brock Lesnar dominating. I mean, I'm sure the top guys would have still been like Goldberg, Sting, Booker T. Booker T would have been treated better, that's for sure. You would have had a racist storyline for WrestleMania 19. I don't think WCW would have played that type of shit. I mean, let's just think about the landscape of wrestling. I really only cared about WWF during the time frame of the early 2000s. By the time I started getting in the mid 2000s, like 2005, 2006, I just started getting bored with WWE. And then it even goes for other shit. Like, think about TNA, because TNA, they got a lot of fans for years because people took it as a new WCW. And that even goes for now with AEW. Like, what would those promotions be doing? Because AEW, you even look at the color scheme, they really want to be like the new wild, like WCW. But what would AEW be like now if what would AEW be doing if WCW was still around? I wonder about Lucha Underground. Like, Lucha Underground mainly was getting popular because people was getting bored with the Roman Empire shit Vince was building up in 2015. It was just boring people. The Authority storyline. You could go watch Lucha Underground, the main event of Prince Puma, Johnny Mundo put on a banger. Another sexy Star Evil East put on a banger. Drago Edo Star, best 5 out of 5 tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, Johnny Mundo versus Cage. It wasn't Brian Cage's Cage. Penta Imperial storyline getting built up. You know, like what would Lucha Underground be doing if WCW was still around and won? You probably would have had Cena being shoved down people's throat. Just think about the possibilities. Y'all can let me know down below what do y'all think if WCW had won the Monday Night Wars. Some people out there made videos in the past about the wrong promotion ended up winning. But I'm out, people. Peace.